Are you getting started in multifamily real estate and you're trying to figure out how you're gonna go out and pay for that property? Well, in this video, I'm gonna share with you 3 specific ways that you can do exactly that. Coming up. Hey there, it's Billy with Keep On Cash Flow, helping you to grow your money and your mindset so that you can get closer to the lifestyle that you wanna lead faster. Now on this channel, I'll be sharing lots of tips and strategy videos just like this. So if it's your first time here, I'm gonna highly recommend that you subscribe to the channel. And you're gonna wanna make sure that you check out the links and the comments in the section below. Week after week, the comments get better and better and the community gets stronger and stronger. As for today, I want to talk to you about the 3 different ways that you can pay for the multifamily properties. Of course, there may be a number of others, but I wanna talk to you at least about these 3 to help you get unstuck and be able to move forward. The first is being able to pay in cash. And when I say pay in cash, I mean your cash. And what do I mean by that exactly? So imagine that you're watching and you have saved 2, 3, 4, 500,000 euros or dollars, and you're tired of it sitting in the bank. And you really are clear on why you want to get into real estate and you love multifamily. So you can actually use that capital to go out and pay for the multifamily property that you want to purchase. The simplest way to go. The second that I'd like to talk to you about, the second way, is really working with what we'd like to call a traditional lender. And a traditional lender, you can think of a bank. And the bank basically will loan you capital, and you have one of 2 ways to pay for it. Typically, you are gonna have a fixed rate, which means you're paying the same percentage, the same amount in a certain amount of time, whether that be 5 years, 7 years, 25 years, 10 years, or 30 years, or whatever you negotiate. The other is variable, which means that the rate that you pay will change according to a number of parameters. And the same thing in the amount of time that you agree with the bank in this case. And the third way that I'd like to talk to you about is very much a non-traditional type of lender. And let me give you a couple of examples so it's really clear for you. A non-traditional lender could be, for instance, the owner of the existing multifamily property. So because they own the multifamily property and you've been able to come to an agreement with them based on a number of different factors, it could be through your due diligence or because the person that's selling in the beginning wants to sell that way because it's a good way for them to release the property, they actually become the bank. So having the existing owner finance the property as if they were the bank. The second way in a non-traditional financing model is really working with other people that are already investors of yours, or typically like to talk about when you get started, family and friends that are nearby. They don't want to do the work, but they actually would like to be able to participate. So you're not going to a bank and you're not using your own capital, but you're actually helping others to put their capital to work. So that is working with private lenders is a different way. So as I mentioned, there are probably a number of other ways that you could do that, but I wanted to help you get unstuck and give you these 3 ways. So just as a recap, first of all, you can go out and pay in cash, that's yours. Secondly, you can work with a traditional lender, or thirdly, you can work with a non-traditional lender. And with this, I'd like to leave you with the question of the day. Of the 3 different ways to pay for the multifamily buildings, which is the way that's gonna be best for you and why? Really looking forward to seeing your responses and the comments that happen around those responses in the box below. And this is Billy Keels once again with Keep On Cash Flow. It's my 2 cents for today. And as always, hasta la próxima. And if you're going to consider get faster, I just realized that.